Welcome to the second lesson of the submodule about digital communication and collaboration. This lesson is about differences between online and face-to-face communication, the types of online communication, and the categories of whether digital or online collaboration. The difference between digital and face-to-face communication is simple. Digital communication requires an online interface to enable the exchange of information, while face to face communication doesn't. These days, however, the distinction is becoming increasingly blurred. From Meta's virtual reality workrooms to interactive employee newsletters, the latest digital communication technologies are bridging the gap between in person and online communication. In the online world, there are different ways we communicate with each other. One way is through text, like sending emails, talking on discussion forums, sending texts, or chatting with friends. Another way is through videos and audio, like having meetings and conferences online, showing our screens or application to others, and even playing games or exploring virtual worlds together. Lastly, there's social media where we share different things like words, pictures, and videos to connect with people. Now we will explore different categories of collaboration, which are ways that people team up and communicate online. By understanding these categories, you'll gain insights into how people cooperate and achieve things together in the digital world. So, let's dive in and discover the exciting ways people collaborate online. Collaboration, whether it's done online or when people meet in person, can be grouped into three main categories. Networking. This is like creating pathways for sharing information between different points in a system. Think of it as building roads for data to travel on. It's not just about setting up the system, but also making sure it runs smoothly, like looking after the roads, the signs, and the rules. Cooperation. This is when people work together to achieve things that help everyone involved. Imagine a team where everyone wants not only themselves to succeed but also their teammates. It's like a group of friends working together on a project where everyone benefits from the outcome. Coordination. This is like making sure everyone knows what they're supposed to do and when. It's like making sure a group of musicians play their instruments at the right times to create beautiful melody. It's about organizing actions so that everyone's efforts fit together well. When you're searching for tools to help with collaboration, remember these three important aspects. They'll guide you in finding tools that help people share, work together, and organize effectively. In our exploration of communication, we've learned about two key modes: online and offline. When we communicate online, we can use text, videos, audio, or social media platforms. Each of these ways has its own unique features. On the other hand, when we collaborate, whether it's in person or through digital channels, we can categorize our efforts into networking, cooperation, or coordination. These terms help us understand how we're working together, whether by making connections, supporting one another, or organizing our actions. As we navigate the dynamic landscape of communication and collaboration, it's important to recognize the various tools and methods available to us. By understanding these distinctions, we can engage more effectively in both online and offline interactions. So, whether you are sending a message to a friend, participating in a virtual meeting, or working on projects with colleagues, keep in mind the diverse ways we communicate and collaborate. Thank you for listening.